I'm Allison Phelps, and the Chamber wants to remind you that your vote counts. Coming up, the candidates for State Representative District 63 running in the primary election answer some key questions to help you make an informed decision. Please state your name and political affiliation and tell us why you're running for State Representative for District 63.
Hello, I'm James Sturch, a Republican candidate for State Representative District 63, which covers most of Independence County. The reason why I decided to run for this race was because I still believe public service is honorable work. And if all I do is restore people's faith in the system, that somebody's out there listening and cares, then I've done my job.
I'm Ann Moore. I'm Republican. I'm running for the District 63 seat in the House of Representatives. The reason I'm running is I'm tired of complaining about everything. I've always had this theory, if you're not willing to do something about an issue, then you need to be willing to work to see if there's anything you can do, or quit complaining. So I decided it was time. I had the time, and I've served on the quorum court for 6 years, or this is my 6th year. I feel my background and my past leadership experiences qualify me for this position, so it's just time.
If elected, what are the core values you'll take with you as a state representative?
Well, when I was a kid, we didn't grow up with very much, but my dad always instilled in my brother and I the value of hard work. And I think that's a good value to take to the state capitol, is the value of hard work. That hard work pays off. It takes a lot of perseverance, it takes a lot of integrity, but in the end, when you reach your goals, great things happen.
The core values I feel personally are, I'm a strong Christian. I serve on the Cedar Ridge School Board, so I'm interested in education. Like I said, I have served 3 terms on the Independence County Quorum Court, so I'm interested in what goes on in our area and state. I feel that we just have a lot of issues that need to be addressed at the grassroots level, because it's obvious we're not getting a lot done at the national level, and it is things that can be addressed here and hopefully work their way up. I feel like I have a strong leadership background. I feel I can be a negotiator and work with all parties and across the lines. I have a lot of business experience, having owned my own company. That's pretty much who and what I am.
What is the most important issue your constituents face, and what actions do you plan to take on that issue if elected?
Well, it's hard to narrow it down to 3, or even just one. I have 3 myself. One is education, second one is economic development, and the third one is efficient government. All 3 of these actually speak to either my personal experience or my personal dealings with each of them. The one I think is probably the most pressing for our state and for Independence County is economic development. We have a great need in our county for higher paying jobs to attract our young people back here. So many of our young people get a great education here and they go off to college, but they don't come back because there's not jobs that bring them back here. And as a state representative for the whole district, as well as representing Arkansas, I feel like we need to do a better job to compete with states around us, including Missouri and Texas and Mississippi. And the way that we do this is by reforming our tax code. We have somehow, some way to provide incentives to businesses as well as individuals to come and locate here.
I have surveyed a number of people in District 63. Most of them have the same concerns: the economy, their health insurance. Basically, that outweighed everything else that we discussed. There is little that we can do at the state level about a lot of that, but at least we can develop a dialogue, discuss it, and see what's right for Arkansas. And hopefully we can come to some solution, like I said, at a grassroots level that the people in Arkansas can live with, deal with, and then decide which direction they want to go.
Would you like to make any additional comments?
Well, just that I hope that you'll consider voting for me in the Republican primary, May 20th, next Tuesday. And I appreciate your time and appreciate the opportunity to get to come and speak.
I just think we've got a lot of good people currently serving in the state legislature on both sides. I just feel like their lack of communication and their willingness to work together is an issue. Like I said, I feel like communication is one of the major problems we face. And I think working together we can achieve a lot. I do know we have some education issues, we have some healthcare issues, we have some even issues that relate to what can be considered a soft version of the eminent domain that is now looming up in front of us. And we are going to have to take some direction and some actions regarding those things. And but it's going to take all of us working together. One individual can't do it. I can't do it. I don't even say I can do it. But it's going to take a lot of us to do it. We're going to have to get our heads together and decide which direction Arkansas is going.
Once again, here are your candidates for state representative for District 63 in the primary election.
I'm James Sturch, running for state representative, District 63, Republican primary.
I'm Ann Moore, and I would like to be your District 63 representative to our House of Representatives. I would like to have your support and your vote in the May 20th primary.
Don't forget, the polls are open for early voting. You can vote at First United Methodist Church on Main Street or at Southside Food Pantry Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. or on Saturday from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. The primary election closes on Tuesday, May 20th. The Chamber is proud to have brought you Project Vote Smart, helping you get to know the candidates running in the primary election. Get out and vote smart.